Hi and welcome to another episode of Damien's Curry Counter. Today I'm going to be making tandoori chicken as a starter. So tandoori chicken, very nice. I like to see it on a sizzling plate, but we're going to do it a bit different today. So let's see what we're going to be working with. So today I've gone for legs. Alright, quarters 4 in a pack, so that should be alright for me and my partner for stars. So we're going to be using a bit of a mango powder, Kashmiri chili powder, bit of ground cumin, tandoori masala powder, some oil, minced garlic and ginger paste, some ground turmeric, some lemon juice, paprika powder, some dried fenugreek leaves or kasuri methi, some green cardamom seeds, some low fat yogurt and some red food colouring. So the first thing we've got to do is we've got to prepare the chicken. So I'm going to be cleaning that and pulling the skin off 2 of them. I'll leave the skin on 2 and I'll take the skin off 2 because sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a crispiness to it. And plus, if you overcook the chicken, it goes very, very dry, which you don't really want. So let's start with that first. And so tandoori chicken, that's what we're going to be doing. Let's get cooking. So I've washed this chicken. Now the next stage is we're going to skin the chicken. And believe you me, I absolutely hate doing this job. It's vile. So get your chicken and just pull the skin literally off. It's God, honestly, I could not be a butcher. Not be a butcher at all. It's awful job, this. Awful job. And there's one part which I'm going to show you what to do. So I cut this part off here purely because I'll tell you in a bit. Purely because inside that part it's still got the kidneys or the liver, and I don't eat that. So like I said, skin the chicken. Get it all off. That easy to do. Okay. So I said I was going to leave 2 of them with skin on. So next part what we've got to do is to, again, like I said, chop that part off. It's a shame that they can't do it themselves, but it has there, but it is what it is. So that's 1 done, that's 2 done, 3 done. Same with this part. Cut it out. And you don't need an hammer when you've got hands like mine. So what I will do is I do cut that part out at the back here. Okay, that's that one done. And same with this one. So you want your chicken as nice and clean as possible. Get it all out. So the next stage, what we're going to do is I'm going to put some slits . I'm going to put some slits in the chicken. Because when we marinate the chicken, you want the you want the spices and that lot all inside the chicken. Okay. That's 2. Because you want the spices to get all inside the slits. Okay, and like I said, and leave 2 with skin on. Sometimes people like it a little bit crispy on the outside, and like I said, if you've got it in the oven for too long, it does tend to make the chicken go a bit dry, and you don't want that. Okay, so I'm going to give this chicken a wash, and then we'll come back to it in a bit. So now that we've done this chicken, I'm going to prepare our marinade now. So what we're going to be using is low-fat yogurt and our spices. So in the spices, I've got cumin powder, coriander powder, turmeric, paprika, 3 tablespoons of this, if you can find it, tandoori masala spice mix. What else have I got? Oh, I've also crushed up 10 cardamom seeds, green ones, and I've put the seeds inside, and I've crushed them up and I've put them inside as well. Some Kashmiri chili powder, bit of salt, and I believe that is it. Oh, and turmeric. So just add all that in. Let's give it a mix in. And then we're going to put in some cashew methi, a little bit more, mix that in again. And we're going to put in a teaspoon of salt. Give it a right good mix in again. And next thing we're going to put in is some garlic and ginger paste. I've gone for this one. Very, very easy, very simple, easy. Instead of having to make your own. So 1.5 tablespoons of garlic and ginger paste. Also we're going to put in some lemon juice, but I'm going to put in that line last. We're also going to put in some oil. So again, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of this in. I've gone for sunflower oil. And I'm going to put in some butter ghee as well, just to give it a bit more of a taste. It all gets mixed in together, so it's really, really nice. And we're going to put in our excuse me, our yogurt now. 2, 3, 4. I'll put 5 in. I'm going to give this a mix now. Get all the spices and the ingredients and everything like that mixed in together. Okay. Just a little mix with a wooden spoon for this. And now I'm going to add the lemon juice. So again, 2 tablespoons of this. And you can just give that a nice mix now. And obviously you can see it's in a reddish colour, but you know we want it to be a little bit more deeper red. So what do? Add some red food colouring. Now don't go crazy with this, because if you put too much in it makes it go very, very red. You just want to put 1 teaspoon in at a time and see how it goes. So to me, I would put some more in. So far we've got 2 tablespoons, teaspoons I mean, so I should say, of red food colouring. And I'm going to go with another one now. I'll put 1 more in, and that should be enough. So here we go. Now to me the food colouring doesn't taste of anything anyway, so it doesn't really bother me how much you put in. But I think with this you want it to look, you know, as it comes out in your restaurant, you want it to look nice and red. So let's keep on. So I would say, yeah, that's gone a nice dark red now. Okay. So next thing you want to do, get your chicken in. Now I'm wearing gloves because it stains your fingers. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Loads of sauce there still. Loads of memory. Like I said, now comes with the chicken with the skin on, because some people like it with skin on as well. Like I said, gets it nice and crispy on the outside when you're cooking it. Get it all covered. Get it all nice and covered. Brilliant, brilliant. So now that our chicken is marinated now, you want to cover it over and you want to bang it in the fridge. So there it is. That's your marinade. Okay, that's your chicken all marinated now. So when I put it in the freeze, put it in the fridge. I'm going to put it in the fridge and leave it now for about 4 hours. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the leave it for 4 hours, and then we'll come back to this when we start cooking. So, what have we done? So you wash your chicken, slice it, take the skin off, put all your spices in together into a mixed bowl, mix it all together with your yoghurt, your ginger and garlic paste, and your lemon juice and all stuff like that. Like I said, you don't have to put butter ghee in, but you can if you want it. It gives it a little bit more of a nicer taste. So yeah, so that's it. Now it's in the fridge. In 4 hours time I will be starting to cook it, so we'll come back to it then. Right, so we've got this chicken out of the fridge now. So this has been marinating now for about 4 or 5 hours. So put it on the grill. Like I said, keep on mixing it around. I've got 2 of them with skin on, so you'll see the difference. So all this chicken's been really marinating nice, actually. It looks lovely. So what I normally do is now is get a small spoon and get some of the paste and just put it on. Mix it on. Keep it nice and succulent, the meat. So like I said, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to put this in the oven for 45 minutes at 180 degrees. And we're going to turn it upside down when we check on it. After about 20-25 minutes, we're going to check on it and turn the chicken so the other side gets a nice cooking. Okay, so we shall come back to this in a bit and see how we're getting on. Right, so I've took the chicken out now after 25 minutes, so we're going to turn it. And then now I'm going to just cover the chicken with some more paste. Because you want to get every piece of the meat covered in the marinade. Like I said, you don't want it burning or catching because the meat goes right dry. And I don't like the meat dry. So now we go and put it back into the oven for another 20 minutes. And we'll sit for another 20 minutes and then we'll see how we get on. And this is our finished product of the tandoori chicken. I think it's absolutely come out beautiful. So, thank you for watching Damien's Curry Counter, and if you want to see more of my starters and main meals, etc., please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate every view, every comment you give me. Thank you very much. And yeah, so until the next episode, goodbye.